You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
전에 에피소드 3 하다가 껐었는데
Tell Nick what Leo gave
에피소드
up.
3 내용이 기억이 안 나가지고 다시 할게요.
Planes go up, drugs come down.
너무 오래전이야.
Right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are going to be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
네, 안녕하세요.
Sir,
it's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a ping. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard, and she loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. How would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Problem is, the stuff we're doing can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun.
네, 안녕하세요.
By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on.
아, 졸려. 아, 잠을 못 잤어, 제대로. 아.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them.
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from the SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here. Brought a zip line, too.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
와! 아니, 세상에. 좋지 않았네요. 아, 너 어떻게 다시 올라가?
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. They must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still okay. I don't know, the other half's got leaves and shit. That's why Nels won't mind if they know. That's not how... care of his...
I take care of myself.
Kids don't understand the difference between a job and a career.
Think he's gonna talk?
Fuck that guy. I got a guy in the city we can pass the key to. A dude named Tap. He's pretty connected. We won't have to do any footwork.
Pretty sure that guy's gonna say something to Remy.
Don't worry about him. We gotta find a way to move this blow out of here.
What now? What? Messed up. Hands up. You're under arrest.
Who are you?
Under arrest.
Freeze. Stay right where you are. We're clear.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelds first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick, you need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play.
뭐야 이거 안 돼? 아 여기가 되는구나. 극혐. 모기 소리 극. 아 잠깐만, 이거 방송 이거 게임에서 소리 들리는 거죠? 아니. 내 방에 없는 거지 지금.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelds first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are.
가가지고.
You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To To put the big boys away, kingpins, and make it stick. We need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. Get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
Got an Allen wrench?
We're not alone.
One more sample by the weekend.
Scan for any alarms. That alarm will come over me unless you disable it. We can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
The thing I don't understand is what Remy would have done without their arm.
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in. Quietly.
Look at what happened to Tyson. Tyson got lost in the details. Besides, not getting caught is exactly why Nels is having this big meeting. If Remy thinks this big bad wolf is gonna help him keep his house together, then I got some sparkling swamp water to sell him.
총소리요? 그쵸. 배틀 총소리가 되게 좋죠. 전 죽방이 제일 좋아요.
Freeze! Police! Put your hands up. Don't move.
좋아, 좋아. 여기까지는 다 진행을 했었거든요. 이 다음부터 내가 진행을 안
Gotta
했던
be
걸로
drugs,
기억하는데
money, or
그때
guns.
방송을 했었거든요.
Let's find out.
자, 이제부터 진지하게 진행해 볼까요?
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
이거요? 아니에요. PC게임이에요. 되게 모바일 게임 같아 보이는구나. PC예요, PC.
If the cartels are using the blades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nels is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass.
코카인 1kg? 와, 이게 다 코카인입니다, 여러분. 여기다가 빨대를 두고 하면 되는 거예요.
Neltz's guys were so...
아, 해본 적 없어요. 오해하지 마십시오. 아, 게임 소리가 커요? 아, 마이크 바꿔야 되나봐. 마이크가 소리가 되게 작아졌어요. 잠깐만요. 이게 내가 마이크가 조금 오래되긴 했거든? 지지직거려요? 심지어? 아니, 세상에. 이제 엄청 클걸? 내 목소리가? 엄청 클거예요. 내 목소리. 내 목소리. 많이 커요, 혹시? 좀 더 줄여야 될 정도야? 근데 이렇게 키우면은 목소리가 깔끔하지 않거든요? 나는 이렇게 하면은 이거 증폭 키면은 너무 그래. 깔끔해? 적당할 정도야? 더 가야 되네. 600kg. 맞아. 제가 언제 재미없는 게임을 한 적은 없는 것 같습니다. 항상 여러분들께 재밌는 게임으로 찾아오죠. 우후!
There's stock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look.
Oh, wow. (150이면) 적인가? 오, 야, 이 분석이 돼요. 대박. 잠깐만, 그러면 이 정도 거리였으면은 아까 급수탑에서 찾지 못한 거 안 찾았나? 아, 이 모기 소리 뭐야? 왜 안 타지지? 아닌데. 차 타고 싶은데 차를 못 타네? 아니, 뭐 이런 경우가 다 있지? 야, 조사 끝났어. 와우, 갓, 맨! 야, 조사 끝났는데 왜 안 돌아오지? 증거가 부족하다고? 여기 증거 발견 1-1 다 했는데? 찾을 게 뭐 더 있다고? 버그 아닙니까, 이거? 같아요 이거. 아이씨. 뭐야? 아 이거 보는 거였구나.
Oh, Christ. It's Leo.
리오네?
His
헐
boss
완전
was right.
찍혔네.
He wasn't safe.
Why would he have come back to Nils?
I'm gonna call it in. Shit.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
We gotta get going.
So we leave him.
빨리 여기에서 벗어나고 싶어.
Did Dawes tell you why he let Leo go?
Dawes couldn't hold him. Technically, he didn't do anything illegal.
Gator bait. Jesus. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a
와우.
cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy.
범죄자랑 데이트하는 경찰이라니. 남사스러워요. 저 위에 있을 것 같죠? 어머.
Other way, smart guy.
어떻게 올라가냐 이거? 아니 올라갈 수 있어요. 올라가지 이거. 아 여기서 보는 거구나. 안 보이는데? 뭐야? 아니 이게 무슨?